Hi Fireflies! It's been a really long time since my last paint with me or draw with me video. And it's just that lately I really have not been feeling creative. I've been struggling mostly with anxiety, and it has been taking over my life recently, so I'm here at home right now instead of being at my job. So I decided to probably help relax by working on this little doodle here that we'll be painting with my watercolors. I haven't decided on colors or anything. This is all like last minute because I know that I have not posted anything else throughout the rest of September, and it's almost October, so I just wanted to post something, at least one short video for you guys. I hope you don't mind this. I thought to use a little bit of humor, make myself laugh. So I thought of a ghost that works inside a crystal ball, fortune-telling crystal ball. And he sets up a sign that he'll be back in 15 minutes because he really needs a break. He or she. I can't tell with ghosts. So yeah, anxiety has been kicking me in the butt lately. Been feeling a lot of palpitations, and it's not fun. I mean, who would think it's fun, right? But yeah, it's gotta get that out there. My hands are a little bit clammy because of anxiety, so I'm just gonna cover up the artwork to avoid smudging it with my clammy hands. So it doesn't help, when you have anxiety like I do, for anxiety in general. I've been missing a lot of work days, having to call out and leaving early, so it's gonna be rough for me financially this month. But I'm mostly afraid of losing my job because of all the call outs, There's always a limit at every job. Hopefully it doesn't come to that, but yeah, that's what I'm mostly afraid of. So have you guys been decorating for Halloween? Even though I don't go out trick-or-treating, I mean, I am an adult, and if I wanted, I could, you know? But I don't go out trick-or-treating. It's not my thing, but I really do enjoy decorating for Halloween. Even though I don't hold parties, or I don't have any guests coming over, I still like to decorate for myself and for my family. They seem to enjoy it as well this year. Still don't know what I'm going to do with the background, but I just want to paint. I haven't chosen colors like I already mentioned, but it shouldn't be too difficult. Oh, and also I am using an old watercolor pad. If you hear me breathing like that, inhaling, it's because of the palpitations. They really do scare me. What was I saying? That's another thing. I lose track of what I am thinking, of what I'm talking about. Looks good enough. Oh, so yeah, Halloween decorating. So this year, I've been at first, I've been looking through Instagram and seeing what other people have been posting and, decorations they've been finding. And I've seen a couple of things that I'm like, ooh, that's pretty cool. But, they're found in stores like the one I work at, Home Goods and Marshalls, TJ Maxx. And with those kind of stores, it's all, very hit or miss. You're either lucky or you're not. But anyways, I saw this really cool crystal ball on Instagram, and I fell in love with it. But I also, told myself, well, chances of you finding this are 0 to none or very low. So don't even think about wanting it. And that's what I did until one day I went on a 15-minute break at my job, and I decided to walk into TJ Maxx for a bit, and I found it. I actually found that really awesome fortune-telling crystal ball, and it's my favorite piece of Halloween decoration I have at the moment, and I do not regret spending the $19 that it cost me, which I think is pretty pricey for what I'm used to buying. But this year I decided to splurge a little bit on it. It helps also when you pick a theme, and my theme this year is, of course, a witchy theme. So the crystal ball kind of, not kind of, but it just goes so perfectly, so well with my decorations. And yeah, I don't decorate the whole house. I just decorate this buffet table that I have. And I also like to decorate the mirror that we have in the dining area. That one is always fun. And yeah. I don't go trick-or-treating, and where we live, sadly there aren't any, like, the kids that live in this apartment complex, they don't go trick-or-treating within the apartment complex. I don't know why. But everybody seems to go out to the houses. We did that last year, and it was fun. Here in the apartment complex, it's very dead on Halloween night. And the one neighbor that decorates for Halloween, and I mean, like, they go all out. Last year, the kiddo, my boyfriend's son, knocked on their door, and the lady was like, yeah, we're not participating this year. Which to us was like, well, okay. You have your house decorated, like your apartment, like decorated so nicely, and yet you're not participating. Okay. But last year I had candies, chocolates, the good stuff. But no one knocked at the door, of course. But I did it mostly for my boyfriend's son. It's a lot more fun for him. I wait inside, he knocks on the door, and he asks for, treats. I don't accept the option of a trick or a treat. I'll just give you treats if you ask. And yeah. And I hand him the whole cauldron because I have this really nice ceramic cauldron with that I fill up with the chocolates and the good stuff. Of course, he doesn't eat it all in one night. Most of the time, I end up eating it all. He forgets that the candies exist, which I think is of really great quality for a child his age. I mean, it's so unusual too, because other kids are like, candies. But not my boyfriend's son. I mean, he loves the sweets, but he will forget that there's cookies in the cabinet. Or there's ice cream in the freezer. I think I'm just gonna make the rest of this. Oh, now I remember what I had mentioned, that I was using an old watercolor pad, one that I abandoned after I discovered how wonderful I don't know how to pronounce it, so please forgive me if I butcher the words. The Canson Heritage or Aquarelle Heritage. Well, this lovely paper here. This is a scrap. I'm running out. I have 2 pages left of it. But yeah, so ever since I discovered that paper by Canson, I have been obsessed with it. So I kind of abandoned all my other mixed media pads. So now I'm like, since I'm running out of paper, out of my favorite paper, I decided, well, I guess it's time to start using up, you know, the rest of the pads because, I mean, it's money wasted, right? I don't want to waste money. I don't want to waste supplies. I don't want to waste anything. So this paper is not my favorite, but it will do. We'll have to do. And this is a pad that is glued on the sides, on two sides, not this end. And thankfully it's not like other pads that the glue is dark. This glue is clear or opaque, so it doesn't look iffy when you rip it out of the pad. Because I have this other watercolor pad that I purchased off Amazon out of curiosity. You know, I was trying to look for options, and the glue on the sides is black, and I did not like that. Okay, this I'm gonna have to eyeball this. I don't know what I'm doing. Clearly. That's not gonna dry up too well. Just simple drawing, simple watercolor illustration right now because one, don't feel too well, and second, I'm using my phone, so I only have 25 minutes total of film time, so I gotta make the best of it. Gosh, I wish I could do this for a living. I know. Do ghosts blush? The ghosts that I know do. Oh, and I will be seeking medical attention because most of the time I try to be like my late grandpa and not go to the doctor if I can avoid it. But this time, yeah, I will have to do it because it's affecting me in so many ways, and if I'm not careful, it's gonna take over and cripple me mentally, and from the looks of it, physically as well. So crazy how this all is. I don't know what else to do here. I need some green. I know this is not the quality content that I usually film, and I really apologize for that. But I hope you still enjoy this. Man, those palpitations are scary. What else can we do here? I think this is like the end of my creativity right now at the moment. It is not the best illustration. Maybe I can get back to it. Maybe, I don't know, redraw it differently. And we can redo it later in October. Though for October, I do have, I'm going to show you a preview. I do have a lot of stationery stuff. So I have been buying Halloween stationery items since May. As soon as May, yeah, that's when it started hitting my local Tuesday morning. And they've had these really cool, I would say out of print stationery things like this. And they are so my style. So yeah, we're gonna be using, not that one, all of these, like even like papers and stuff for journaling in October. I really want to do some Octoberish spooky journaling. Yeah, so I've been buying a lot of they're very cheap. But yeah, I've been buying a lot of, I use coupons for these because they're too expensive at Michael's. But yeah, I'm looking forward to that for journaling. Journaling with you guys. So, guys, gals, fireflies. You guys are my fireflies now. So yeah, I'm looking forward to October and doing some more cute, spooky stuff with you. Yeah, I might even have to request a few days off and use vacation hours, which is all that I have left because I used up all of my sick hours and personal hours thanks to anxiety. But yeah, I will see you guys next month. Hopefully next week I will be I'll start working, prepping for Halloween spooky cute journaling and some artwork as well. Right. Thank you so much for supporting me. I know I've been a pain these last few months, but if you've been sticking around all this time, thank you so much. I love you all, and I will be seeing you next time.